Hello, everybody! And thank God it's Mario Party Friday. You're here. I mean, I'd hope I'd be here. I mean, it would have been weird if the stream just went live without, you know, me controlling anything. Anyway, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Mario Party Friday. As you can see, we're going to be starting Mario Party 9 today. This is where the series kind of becomes drastically different for a while. Technically, it kind of already started that with Mario Party Advance, but that was kind of more of a spin-off title. This is when, like, an actual numbered installment kind of, did something drastically different, at the very least. But we'll get into that a bit later. Before we get going, just kind of very quickly go over my schedule for the next week. There's not a whole lot to highlight. A lot of stuff that you guys should probably already know, but just in case we have some newcomers to the chat and whatnot. As far as upcoming streams, tomorrow I'll be playing Link to the Past Randomizer at around 2 p.m. The weekly async, I believe Pool Float is the one choosing the settings this week, so he's usually had a history of picking some interesting and experimental settings, so we'll have to see what that's like. But that's likely what I'll be doing tomorrow. Not sure if I'll do anything else in addition to that, but that kind of remains to be seen. On Sunday, after work, could be right after I get home from work, it could be after a nap, I don't know 100% just yet. But I will be doing a quick kind of grinding session of Pokemon Sword. Gonna go back through the routes that I explored on Tuesday, pick up some Pokemon I haven't picked up yet. Maybe go back to the wild area, do some grinding and training and whatnot. But that's essentially what I'm going to be doing Sunday if I do stream. If I don't stream on Sunday, the next stream after that will be on Tuesday. That's my usual Tuesday afternoon stream. That will start at probably around 1 p.m. and I will be playing Pokemon Sword. I'll actually be making forward progression in that session as well. So we'll keep on playing through the story. We'll explore some new routes. Maybe get some new gym badges as well. And that should be some good times. As far as Wednesday is concerned, my good buddy Odinspec is still going to be on his honeymoon vacation. I think he does actually get back on next Wednesday, but because he's just getting back, I don't want to push him into streaming, so obviously we will not be doing any streams on that Wednesday, next Wednesday as well, but I might still do something on my own. It won't be Pokemon though, because I already kind of have something planned, but I'm going to kind of keep it a surprise until then. And that's pretty much it. After that, also the Wednesday stream would be in the evening as well. But after that will be the next Friday's stream. Obviously there is a poll for next Friday's board selection. Obviously, the two boards that I'm going to be playing today have been omitted from the poll, so if you want to go ahead and get your votes in early for the next board we're going to be playing, the next couple of boards we're going to be playing for Mario Party 9, get those votes in right now. It is worth mentioning that you can only pick one board this time. There's only 3 options, so I think it'd be kind of weird to pick 2, so we'll just do one vote, and then whatever boards have the top 2 vote counts, we'll play that. If there are any ties, I'll break the ties in a different way. But yeah, let's go ahead and get things going. Gonna be playing some Mario Party 9 this week. As I said before, this is where the Mario Party series gets a bit different. Gone are the roam around the board and collect stars gimmick. What's more is a linear path through all the boards where you collect mini stars along the way, and whoever has the most by the end, they're essentially the winner. I wasn't against this playstyle. I honestly thought it was a unique way kind of to make the boards, like, you know, play more like a traditional board game, for example. I thought it was kind of a cool take on the series. It's not a take that I wanted to see continued, really. Maybe brought back in, like, kind of a, like, side game or extra game format. I would have kind of probably preferred that, but, you know, I can never fault a company for trying something. And as a result, I don't dislike this game as much as I dislike Mario Party 10 and Mario Party Island Tour, for example. But still, you know, a lot of people do consider this the game where the series kind of starts to go downhill. And while I do kind of prefer the 8 other games we've played so far, I don't hate this game. I actually do kind of enjoy this game for what it is. And, yeah, I think that's all I really got to say. So let's go ahead and get things started here. I'm not really sure about character selection. Honestly, I kind of forget about which characters are actually in this game, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Yeah, all computer players. Okay, so it's basically just 8's roster minus Toadette, Drybones, Hammerbro, and Blooper, but plus these 3 characters. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have an even 12 characters, so we'll be able to see, like, all the characters at least twice. And of course I'm going to usually play as, like, the first characters, or the, you know, the new characters first. So we'll be playing as these 3. Let's go ahead and pick Koopa to start. And then we'll do, like, I guess we'll just do 3 from each of these. We have, like, the main 3, we have the other 3, we have the anthropomorphic 3, who are also regulars, and then we have the 3 new guys. Well, since the first board we're playing is actually Toad Road, we'll make sure Toad's in on this board. And then we'll do, I mean, no matter what, I feel like we're going to have 2 of the Hat Bros together on a board. So let's just do Wario and Mario, I guess. And the next board we'll do a different combination of characters, I guess you could say. But yeah, Toad Road is the first board that was selected. I believe it got the highest amount of votes, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really... Oh wait, yeah, I can. Yeah, Toad Road got the most votes. It got 30% of the vote, and that was the highest number. The second place contender was actually Blooper Beach, which I think I've erroneously named it Blooper Bay. No, I didn't. Okay, no, I put the right name. That's good. But yeah, Blooper Beach is the other board we'll play today, so... But yeah, we'll play Toad Road. As far as difficulty, I guess I don't have Master unlocked. Well, I'll put them on very hard, at the very least. If I think it's, like, too difficult, I'll lower it to hard, but I think very hard should be doable. Handicap no, minigame all, bonus stars on, guide messages off. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, to be honest, it was difficult to watch the LP made of this in 10. I thought 9's was fine, if I'm being honest. Mario Party 9 and 10, in my opinion, are perfectly comparable to Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Good party games, not great Mario Party games. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. I can kind of see that a little bit. I always used to watch Mario Party 9 religiously, and that one video of the Bowser Jr. Challenge is Mario Party 10 all the time. Happy to see you're playing this game again. I'm glad to hear you see that. Or say that. I guess you are technically seeing it too, but go ahead and get a refresher here. In Toad Road, you'll travel in the grassy hills, picking up mini stars as you make your way towards the goal. You'll find mini stars scattered along the path. You will also find them above the clouds at the top of the vine. Try to collect as many mini stars as you can. Okay. Be careful, one of Bowser's minions is guarding the mini-stars beyond the Bowser Gates. And that's not all. Another one of Bowser's minions is guarding the mini-stars in that fort. First, let's decide the turn order, press A on the Wiimote to hit the dice block. Okay. Let's do this. Yay, I'm going last. Question, do you still believe that the Bob-omb Factory is the worst, or do you have a new low? I'd say that Bob-omb Factory is still the worst board in this game. It's just hell to play on. Too many dumb little events that just can screw you over if you have a massive lead. Also, what's the worst Mario Party board between 1 and 10? That's a really hard thing to discuss. I never like the question, like, oh, what's your, like, favorite or least favorite of, like, 50 different options? I never, like, really enjoy answering questions like that, sorry. I'm definitely not a fan of, like, the star-stealing boards. Boo's, King Boo's Haunted Hideaway is another board that's just kind of eh for me as well. Thank God it's Mario Party Friday. I love it. Well, thank you, Rywek. I've had this name for an entire year. Thank you. And I just realized that hashtag has GIMP in it. Oh my God, it does. Oh, jeez. Great, I'm going to have to come up with a new tagline, Rywek. Okay, let's see, what are the controls for this? Okay, you just have to tilt it. Oh my God.
Start!
Oh, come on, that like ran like right into Wario. Wish they'd stop giving that to Wario. Although this is a game where like you don't want to like give up if like you're behind, because they give prizes for second places and third places as well, so it's important not to give up, even if it does seem like it's impossible for you to win or lose. No. I'm not liking the semantics of this game. Toad's... Ah, damn it! Give me a gold ring. No! I just got last because of the frickin' motion controls. Ugh. Well, not a great start, but there's still plenty of this board to go. It does have a really nice box art. A box art where Luigi is like not even at like on the. It's like he's like in the corner. He's barely in the game box art, which I always thought was kind of weird. Okay, controls, point the thing. Okay, I do remember this. This is kind of like Stamp Out in Mario Party 4.
Start!
Me? 27! I think I did get it. Yes, sweet. By the way, I know Classic NP is preferred, but I can see kids playing 9 and 10 more for simplicity and latex backtone. Yeah, also latex backtone. I think you mean laid back tone. Come for the party, stay for the latex. I need to actually make a 27 command, although I think all it would do would just say 27. So it wouldn't even be that interesting, really. Oh, sweet, lucky. I think only I play this, too, so this is great. Oh. Do I get a roll again, though? Or is that literally it? That is literally it. Okay, that was one. No, I think kids can definitely enjoy this. Like, if this was, like, the first Mario Party game I ever played, I think it would be pretty interesting because it's, you know, it is a board game. It plays like a board game. I love board games, so... I just don't think I didn't get the same thrill that I got from, like, the original Classic series, probably. That would be my best guess if I had to figure that out. Toad, don't do it. Toad! No wonder you're not my favorite character anymore. You do crap like that. Well, fine. Get some mini Z-stars. They get a dice block, I guess. Go, 4, 5, 6. And a minigame. Can't believe they fit a whole minigame in there. Yeah, I could probably do that with. Okay, don't be pizza. Oh, wait, I gotta choose. Ooh, Goomba Spotting. I do like this game in Superstars. I'm not gonna pick Pizza Me Mario though. I'll do Goomba Spotting. Okay. So it's just a counting game.
Start.
Okay. Huh?
Finish.
37? Did I press it one too many times? I think I did. Damn! I really didn't think I pressed it that many times. And everyone else gets first. Wow, that's not good. Well, at least we get another minigame. These minigames are helping me, like, you know, still get something, I guess. Let's see. 2 steer, 1 to reverse. Okay, so I just used the control pad.
Start.
Oh my god! They, like, literally, like... I got 4th again? Oh my god. I might need to lower the difficulty to hard, honestly. This is kind of dumb. Like, they literally sabotaged me at the very beginning just so I couldn't do anything. Of course, they get a 6 when I got a frickin' 1. Please get like a 4 or 3. Wait, I think I... Okay, good. This means I'm gonna get like... potentially like 2 sets of these bonus stars on the map, so that's good. Yeah, I think I do want to use this. I think I got the space where nothing happens, but that's fine. At least they get some goodies. I'm still in last place, but... Ooh. Shuffle. Shuffle the turn order. Hey, that means I probably won't get these mini Z stars now, so that's good. I'm fine with that. It's actually really good because we kind of go into the boss minigame kind of all on equal grounds. Ah, you picked Cheep Cheep, huh? You must really love losing. Okay, so we just hold. Okay, you just swim to the shell and then throw it at Cheep Cheep. I think it was the same order, American Doctor. It was just like it shuffled around like who was going next. Oh my god. Everyone's tied. No! Well, now I'm not, but that's okay. Okay, cool. I won.
Finish!
I don't know why, but the motion controls felt kind of weird there. Weirder than they normally do. Okay, so that actually puts me in the lead going into the second half of the game after the rough start I was having. I'm only up by 1 though, so that means still very little. Ah. Oh, looks like we may not get over the bridge. We're definitely not getting over the bridge. Everyone's rolling 1. I'm fine with that. Give Toad some mini Z-stars. No matter what, though, I'm gonna lose something. I think Wario should also lose something unless he rolls high. He's got to like roll a 6, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay. More Goomba games.
Start.
Let's see. I'm seeing a lot going into green and blue. I'm seeing a lot going into yellow. I'm thinking blue right now. I'm going blue.
Oh wow. Yes.
One nitpick for this and most of the modern Mario Party is why 1 through 6 boxes. Well, I'll have you know, Slavko, 1 through 6 dices are actually normal. Yeah, okay. I felt pretty good about that.
Finish.
My second pick was either going to be yellow or pink. I knew there was more than that in blue than green, and I did see a lot go to the right side at the midpoint of the minigame, but I felt pretty confident in blue for that one. And hey, I was right. Sweet, I'm gonna get more! I love getting mini stars. I feel like if it was 1 through 10 boxes, though, you have to realize that the games would end pretty fast, because 10s go through quite a bit of the board. Okay, Pix Fix Mom. Okay, I don't want to play this. I hate this game. Although it's not perspective mode, so it's probably better. Honestly, I don't remember what some of these games are. This will be Pix Fix. Return the picture panels to the correct position is the first side to complete. Okay, hold on. Okay. So you gotta, like, twist. I'm guessing they have, like, a bigger puzzle.
Start.
What? How'd they twist so much faster than I do? Stupid. I might have to, like, just lower it to hard just on the basis that I can't have perfect Wii motion inputs. Like, I still had half the puzzle to go. And they finished. I don't know if, like, just... It was the fact that they had 3 people working or not, but... I mean, am I salty for losing? Sure. That's pretty obvious. Oh, that was me rolling. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of the Super Show. I actually had DVDs of it when they started releasing those. I mean, I'm still in the lead here, at least. It looks like Mario's not gonna get the prize. I'm fine with that.
Mario time.
I take it you can only twist once and go back and do it again. I don't know. I didn't want to, like, keep holding it because it would have gone too far. That's a game I'll have to, like, try on my own time to see how it feels. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm still in first somehow, but... Yo, Bowser, what's up? So many Bowser spaces. Battle minigame. All hail the king.
Hell yeah, Lachlan. That's right. Oh yeah.
Super Tug. Okay, I gotta...
Start. Finish.
Okay. I don't know how I got a score of 47, but whatever. We won, I guess. Okay. So let's see here. What are we gonna roll? 3. I should have checked the standing to see who's, like, where, but I'll do this just to make someone go very far behind. Oh no. No, no, no. That is a bad time to shuffle. Okay, well at least Mario's gonna get... Not only is Mario gonna get hit, but I have a chance to get the stars right at... Oh wait, no I don't. I think he's gonna get both these, and then he's also gonna get the good stars. So he's breaking even, essentially. But then he's also hitting Bowser, so... But you are in last... No, wait, is it? Oh, come on. He doesn't deserve that. So he basically got 10 mini-stars after all. Bowser, you're not supposed to do that to Mario. Like, do it to characters who deserve it. Okay, so here's the deal. I could use my item and get to the end and have a really, really good buffer. Or I could hit a Bowser space, or I could hit the backwards space. And the backwards could just take me to Bowser. But since I have a choice to just secure a victory, I'm gonna go for it. Ah, damn it. At least I got the mini stars. Who knows, you might get like a better events. Or we could get Revolution, and then it just comes down to the boss minigame. Oh! Oh, okay, that's fine. It's only 5. That's not terrible. And I think I'm, like, ahead of Mario by 10, so if I do good in the boss minigame, it won't matter. And Toad's in last place, so the bonus he gets for being captain is not really even that going to be that significant. Yeah, the reverse minigame is cool. I like that. I would have like enjoyed that. Where you just have to be the first to lose. Okay, what are we? Okay, Wiggler bounce. Wiggler bounce is not too bad. I do think the boss minigame concept for this was actually really well done. It's again, they just kind of decided to keep doing it for like the next 3 games after this. But even in all 3 of them, there's like good concepts for each one of them, so I can't complain too much.
Start.
Yes. Ugh. 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 Sup, Wiggler. I'm trying to get the 3. Toad has 0 points. How? I guess he's gotten hit more than he's hit Wiggler. Well, Toad got the final attack, so he came back. Yeah, I think I won this game. I'm gonna get 15 stars, and again, I already had like a 10-star lead on Mario, who got last, so... Yeah, I think I won this game easily. Like, I don't even think bonus stars can make me make someone come back. And I think I got that star too, actually. Oh, all of them got 2 then? Okay, interesting. Slow star, I don't think that was me. Oreo? The Midas Star. Which wasn't me. I think it was Mario, actually, because he got that 10. Yeah. Bram. Yay! 62. Well, CPOs, I won it, despite your difficulty. Oh, Slim Kirby, I hope you're ready for an unforgettable party. I won by 18. Yeah, look at me, I was like down. I was down huge, and then I caught back up before the boss, the mini-boss. Then I kind of took the lead. Then Wario took it for a little bit, and then I just kind of pole vaulted in front. How did Mario get so many? Was that from Bowser? I guess that was from Bowser. Okay. Well, I think that's it. We have some additional stats here. I guess I did still get the most from minigame despite my issues. I only got 3 Z stars. I lost 8 in that one event. Okay, well, that was fun. Oh yeah, I don't have everything in this game again, actually. So, this playthrough will allow me to kind of grind up some more party points to get more of those constellations. And Master Mode if I really want to do that. View the stars. I have like a number of constellations, I just don't have all of them. No, it's not the shortest stream ever. I am going to do another board. I mean, that didn't even take an hour. Wait, so what were the standings again? Was it me, Mario, Toad, Wario? Was that the standings? I need to write that down. My untitled spreadsheet. Mario, Toad, and Wario. Yeah. Okay. Maybe do the next 3 boards. I'm not doing that. Cirque, I have a schedule already. I know what I'm doing. So I guess I'm playing as Shy Guy this time. And since we're going to a beach, definitely seems like Yoshi's place. And we'll do... It's either gonna be... No matter what, Luigi's getting someone he's associated with. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. We'll just do Luigi and Waluigi. And then next board we'll do Kamek, Peach, Daisy, and Bert. Kamek and the ladies. That's why I'm kind of sad Toadette's not in here. I guess we can just assume, like, maybe this Koopa Troopa is a toad or something? I don't know. Or not a toad. A female. I don't know why I said toad. It's because I was thinking of Toadette, and then Toadette's not in this game. I don't know. Dumb brain. Brain is dumb. But yeah, the reason why I don't want to do 3 boards is that I do want to start working on the Mario Party 6 tier list. So, like, we're going to be doing that as well. But basically, my plan of attack for this playthrough is I'll do 2 boards this week, 2 boards next week, and I guess I could do like 3 boards the following week, so I should be done with Mario Party 6's tier list by then. Or I could do 2 boards and then like extras, and then the final board and the remaining extras or something. I might do the 3 boards for the final week then. Which means Nine's final stream could be pretty short, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't want to like discuss semantics right now. But we're playing Blooper Beach. Now, do I want to go down the hard? Like, obviously, like some of the non-motion control games, I did fine in. It's just the motion control games that I worry about, because I don't know, I just, for some reason, motion control is just very hard for me, so I don't know if I want to go to very hard. Maybe I could do like a, you know, a very hard 1 CPU, and then maybe the other 2 at hard, just so we have like a rival or something. No, there's 7. I mean, there's 6 boards in the story mode, but there's the DK unlockable board. Yeah, we're going to Myrtle Beach. For now, let's just go with hard. We'll see how it goes, because, I mean, I think I just kind of got lucky with some of the events on the board. I could get just as unlucky and then lose to everyone on hard, and then we can try to change things up for the next time if we need to. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair way to do it. It'd be no different than me starting on hard, thinking it's too easy, and then increasing it the next time. We'd still have 1 on one of the other difficulties. Save hard. See very hard for Pete. You know, I could do that. That could be interesting. On Blooper Beach, you'll trawl the tropics for mini stars as you make your way towards the goal. In the first half of the stage, you'll meet dolphins who will give you mini stars and sushis who will take them away. In the second half of the stage, landing an event space will cause the Hucket crab ship to fire its cannons. Every time this happens, mini stars will become mini stars and vice versa. That's not all. There's another castle, too. I was gonna say, one thing I like is that whenever you're playing as a certain character, you can see their hand, like, when the little cursor appears on screen. Like, I had, like, a little red nub for, like, the Shy Guy's quote-unquote hands. So I thought that was kind of neat. I'm guessing it shows Luigi or Yoshi's green hands as well. DKC returns called. They want their pirate crabs back. Yeah. Didn't this game... This game came out the year after DKC Returns, I think. So yeah, DKC Returns did it first. Look everybody, it's a dolphin! Stubs, yeah, they're stubs. Stubs, nubs, whatever you want to call them. I think stubs probably sounds better. So I've been watching a series on YouTube. I think it's also on Twitch as well. Like, if you want to see like the live raw footage, you can watch it on Twitch. But there's someone on YouTube/Twitch who's actually playing through every single N64 game. I think his like Twitch name is like The Beast or something like that. And it's really interesting. Like, he's literally playing through like every single N64 game from like until he gets the credits for every single one of them. And in some cases he might play a little more depending on the type of game it is, the type of content it is, and stuff of that nature. And it's been pretty interesting so far. A lot of sports and like wrestling games on the 64, that's for sure. So if you want to check that out, I definitely recommend it. It's pretty interesting. Oh, Returns was 2010? I thought it was 2011. What games came out in 2011? I think that was Return to Dreamland. Yeah, even the original exclusive ones too. Like, he's been like one of the games he did was like a Japanese dating sim. That not just a Japanese dating sim, but like it also played kind of like a Mario Party game a little bit too, and it was even created by Hudson Soft. So it was pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, there's Sushi. My turn yet. I just want to move. I'm definitely going to use my thing here because I don't want to get chomped. Ooh. Here's the thing, though. Rolling high, like getting a 5 wouldn't be too bad. Getting a 4 would be. I don't remember what the happening does there. So it's either like I roll low, but I need to use items too. No matter what, I'm not going to get those mini stars at the very end. If I get a 5 or 6, like, if I get a 5, I'm going the bottom path. If I'm get a 6, I'm screwed either way. Which year wasn't Epic Yarn and Other M also 2010? Because I remember that DKC Returns came out with like a bunch of different games that were like hyped that year. Okay, so 5, I went ahead and got that. So I can either get a blue space, go down there, or get that and go up here. I think I want to go up here. Oh, I don't know. No, let's go down here. I know I'm only screwing over Yoshi and not Waluigi with this, but... Oh god, the 1 through 10 dice. It's huge. Galaxy 2 as well. Yeah, Galaxy 2 is another big game. Man, there was like a Mario game, a Metroid game, a Donkey Kong game, and a Kirby game that year. That's pretty freaking incredible, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we've already seen Goomba spotting. I always struggle with twist ending. So let's do Bomb Barge. Makes me wonder if there was a Zelda game that year. I know that Skyward Sword, I think, was 2011, though. Or maybe it was 2010. I don't remember. So we do just avoid. Yeah, we just avoid. I think we can kick him as well. Okay, Skyward Sword was 2011. Slim, 1 in 64 games got to stay. Carmageddon 64, Mission Impossible, Glover, or Castlevania 64. You know what? This is going to be the weirdest choice, I know. But I'm going with the one game of those that I've actually played and beaten. And even though I don't think it's a great game, it's... Again, it's the only game I've beaten. Mission Impossible. Which I know is so weird because, again, that is just totally not, like, me. I almost just walked into that explosion. Ah, damn. Okay, well, whatever. I've never played through Glover all the way. Glover would be the choice that I would probably say, but, like, whenever I've tried playing that, it's just felt really bad to play. So I don't even know if I can say that. Was 3D World 2013? Yeah, I guess it is. It is. Because Wii U came out in 2012. So, yeah. I remember I got that at the end of that year. I hate that Waluigi's getting this. Like, really far behind. Gonna need to get some mini stars on this one. Plunder Grant? Oh, this one. Yeah, this is about paying attention, so I need to ignore chat for now.
Start.
Let's see. I'm surprised Waluigi didn't pick that up, but I'm not complaining. Okay, so I have a good lead. This is where they're gonna give, like, different amounts. Yo, let's go.
Finish.
I feel like very hard, like, if the chest spawns right next to one of the other players, like, you're screwed. It does help me get back in the thick of things a little bit. But I don't... Like, Luigi has to get a 1. Which I didn't think he would. Did you say boo or boo earns? I was saying the words. I was saying Pieces Game of the Year. See, like, here's the stub of Shy Guy. A. Okay, the one who's standing on. I was saying Pieces Game of the Year. That's what I feel like I am when it comes to gaming.
Start!
Okay. Greens. Okay, let's see. Blue. I think that was a red one. Oh no, I picked it. Damn it. I meant to go in the corner. Oh, damn. I messed that up. Okay, let's try this again. I felt good about that at least. Let's see. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red. The problem is, I think... Well, someone did pick wrong. Waluigi picked wrong, so I at least beat Waluigi, but... Nah, I messed up. That's unfortunate. At least I beat Waluigi, I guess, but... I only got 2, while everyone else got 10. Which 2012 Mario game was the best? This, Tennis Open, New Mario Bros. 2, New Mario Bros. U, or Paper Mario 4? I'm gonna say New Super Mario Bros. U. I thought U is... I think New Super Mario Bros. U is actually quite underrated. I thought it was like a really solid... I think it's the best of the New Super Mario Bros. Games, if I'm being honest. Followed shortly behind by Wii, of course, but... Still, I've always been a fan of that one. Okay, so... Look at the routes. I think I'm going to try to use my block, actually. Or actually, do I want to save it for... I may want to save it till we get to the area with the cannons. And then I can get a bunch of these. I think that's the strat. I'm going to ignore that for right now. And maybe we can get some good... Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. I get some mini stars too. You also get to shuffle the order around. Maybe you get to go again. Okay, where are you going? versus 3. I have to check my phone after this game.
Start!
This is like etch and catch, but I feel like it's kind of bad. I mean, I'm doing a good job right now, but...
Finish!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget about Rainbow Curse. Rainbow Curse is another one. Do I want to? I do not want to use that yet, so... Okay, got me some mini stars. That'll put me in seconds. Who knows? Maybe I'll get this. Hey, Star Fox Guard. I got that game for like $2. It can't be that bad. Actually, you know what? I'm fine with this. I didn't really see what the other choices were. I know one of them was the Goomba Bowling, which I hate that anyway. I didn't see what the other one was, but... I know this is kind of luck-based. I mean, it is luck-based, but... It's luck-based with, like, a methodology of thinking behind it. Kind of like the Ghost in the Hall game in Mario Party 7. Okay, I think it's here. Okay, Waluigi. It's at the very end. Yoshi goes in there, he comes out of there. I go in here, I come out of here. Okay, this is gonna be close. No! I got second somehow, but...
Finish!
Okay. Making some gains on Luigi, I think. I don't agree with that logic. Just because, like, there might be some games that are gamepad dependent, I feel like they can find ways to make them, you know, not gamepad dependent. I mean, Hyrule Warriors had, like, a really useful feature of, like, the map and stuff of that nature on the gamepad, but, like, they found ways to... Actually, that's not a great example. I think I'm thinking more of, like, the definitive edition versus the touchscreen of Legends. Where Legends, you kind of needed, like, the map to, like, switch units, but they found a workaround for the... Yes, ignore me. Ignore me what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't mind the game, honestly. I've always kind of been a fan of it. Luigi might make it out. I don't think Waluigi's making it out, though. I think I could make it out. I have to get a 6, though. Man, this game's loving Luigi right now. I think Kirby's Rainbow Curse is better. I think Rainbow Curse just has like a little more personality going for it. I like Canvas Curse, but I kind of like the more Kirby, like, adventure style of the other one. Damn, I was one space away. Yeah, if that was the devs' reason, then they have literally no ideas what they were talking about. That's literally, like, so untrue for the series, honestly. Damn. It's a bad time for that to happen, because I really wanted to use my dice block. Oh no, it's not quite my turn. Maybe Waluigi will change it. He's not changing it with that roll, anyway.
Start!
Yoshi! Aww. What sucks is that Luigi's not even moving for a while, so he may not even end up getting some of these. And the worst thing is, I'm just changing it to actual stuff, like mini stars, so Luigi's probably gonna get more now. Okay, well, he just changed it back, so that's good.
It's Luigi time.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's probably for the best that happened, though, because it just kind of allowed him to lose some stuff. Lucky. No item! Okay, I still don't want to use it because I don't... Okay, so... Ooh, I could screw over Luigi right here. I mean, no matter what, there's like a lot more. The thing is, Yoshi could also just change it to... But, I can't really think like that. Yoshi's also ahead of me, so... This could secure me in second place, honestly. Oh, sweet, that's actually... That's a nice stall technique, too. And we play a minigame. Let's see. So we have Bumper Bubbles, we have Earn It, and we have Peak Precision. Let's get this one out of the way. This is a really good one. It's very simple, but...
Start!
Oh, sweet, I actually beat my record.
Finish!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Yoshi, don't land on a happening spec. I said don't do that! Stop throwing the game to Luigi, everyone. Seriously, what the hell?
It's Luigi time.
He may not get the big ones. He could have actually used the 6 and potentially got it, but
Oh, yeah.
he did not.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, getting stars for the record wouldn't make sense because, what if you got like the optimal score? You'd never get bonus star. Like that feature would just not exist later on. So yeah, I don't see the point of that if I'm being honest. Okay, well at least I might, because yeah, I think Waluigi is getting stopped right here. So I have a chance to, or maybe I don't, because they're gonna frickin' change it to damn Z-stars again. What do I want to get rid of? Ooh, slow dice block. I can't carry any of these. That's kind of a shame. Honestly, as much as I really wanted to get this one, I may just throw this one away. Because, you know, I could hope for a big roll and it might give me a 1. I feel like these are, like, more practical, so I'm actually going to do it. Was I really in last place there? I guess so. Bowser, Bowser, Bowser. Bowser's gonna get you. He is gonna get you. Hey, look, I keep getting put in the position of these. You know the funny thing though is if I get a 0, then I'm just gonna change it for Yoshi anyway. Like I want to get a 1. I think it'd probably be better to do this, but then I could risk hitting high or too low or something. I'm gonna do this actually. I want to get the guaranteed forcing of this on another player. Oh hey, look, I got this thing back. Get another mini worm. At least they gotta choose the minigame. Ballistic Beach. Played that already. Let's play Ballistic Beach. I don't remember this one. Let's hope I don't regret picking this one. Oh, this is like that game in Wind Waker.
Start.
Kaboom! Splish.
Finish.
Yes.
Splish. Splish.
Hey Slim.
Yo, Beastly N64, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Really appreciate it. I need more bit alerts, actually. The Magma minigame is fun, from what I remember. Yeah, the Magma one was good. I just remember that one being decent as well. I just didn't want to do Goomba spotting again since we already played it, like, earlier in the last game. And I epically failed on it. Just forgetting battle minigames. I forget, is there like an own category of battle games, or they just pull from the category of 4-player? I want to say they just pull from the overall category of 4-player.
Start.
Shoot! Ah, damn! At least I got something, but I hate that Yoshi and Waluigi, or Yoshi and Luigi are getting stuff, because they're kind of the ones that need to lose coins or stars right now.
It's Luigi time. Yay for
Just got a
me.
lucky space. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is actually good for me, though.
Yes. Yay for me.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. This is one where it's like you leave the island if
Oh yeah. Luigi time.
I mean, I guess this would be the time to use my... I guess it would be the time to use it. 9! Hell yeah. I think it goes until someone lands on the music note. It's a decent dice to get, honestly. Wait, did Yoshi? I think Yoshi just got the main prize. Yep, okay. So he's actually tied with me now. And see, if Luigi was smart, he'd just end the game now, since he has like a dice to do that.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, well... Luigi has to get last place in this boss game, and I need to get, like, some good bonus stars. That's the only problem. Wiggler bounce again? That's kind of sucky that you can't choose. I mean, we'll be seeing all the boss minigames regardless in the extra session anyway, because there's a boss minigame mode.
Start.
Ow. I got a lot of them. I really hope Luigi like messes up terribly here. Come on, Waluigi and Yoshi, do better. I think it's so Luigi loses this game. He's in last right now, that's good. Yes. Yes. Come on, Waluigi, you got it. You gotta do this. Okay, I couldn't let Luigi take one.
Finish.
He's gonna get third, which is still like a decent number. Like maybe like 5, I think. Kinda wish Waluigi would have been a little more proactive though. Yeah, so he gets 5 for being captain, or maybe 3. He still got 8. And see, he was like 10 ahead of me, I think, so... I think he's like 3 ahead of me right now. So we'll see. I don't know who got this. I feel like I got a lot of these. I think, no, it's Yoshi. Yoshi got this one, for sure. Let's see, this is the Far Star. I want to say that's me, because I had that 9, but I also forced that 1 on me, too. Ah, okay, Luigi won. There's no way that I'm going to catch up after that. I think I got this. Well, actually, Luigi may have gotten this one, too. Not right out. Yeah, I think Luigi still won, because I think he had more after the after the minigame anyway. Goodbye. 64, but that's my
Oh
number.
yeah. I'm a superstar.
What were the previous results for the first game, you mean? I actually won by quite a bit. I don't remember the exact results, but... Yeah, I lost by 3. I figured I'd lose by 3. I was either going to lose by 3 or win by 2. Heck, even... I feel like this game was closer with them on a hard than it was... But I feel like that was more so me just getting unlucky with the board events and stuff. Luigi had a demanding lead the entire game. He just kept getting all the good events, and he kept getting a lot of stars from the main part of the game. He even got 10 Z stars too, honestly. Wait. Oh no, I did earn the most. Yeah, he's right, 47. I think I played well. Yeah, the board event, because remember, you got that one board event where he's the only one that made it through. He didn't lose any mini stars. If he would have even lost like 5, I would have won. It was also, there's the captain bonus. He knew that he had a good chance to win if he just, like, solidified and went straight to the boss. Okay, well, let me write this down. Luigi, Shy Guy, me, Yoshi, dog barking in the background. Wow, Wario and Waluigi actually both got last. Okay, well, that is gonna do it for the gameplay part of this stream. I'm not ending the stream just yet. I think I'm also gonna go to the observatory to see if I can get some new stuff. Museum. You're right, Woot. It's a sign. I think I got everything. Yeah, these are just records. Got all the vehicles. Stages. I'm not gonna buy Master Difficulty until the very end. I just don't really care. This is the main stuff I'm gonna be buying. Hey, look, I don't have Peach's thing yet. What should we buy? These are all 50, so I can only get 2 of them. I'm gonna get this last for obvious reasons. The Speedy Shell. The Gluttonous Gobbler. The Ground Soldier. Hello, Mole. I could, like, just do a random number generator. Buy the banana for content. You know what? Sure. We'll do it for the content. Also, Cold Guy.
Okay.
It's like the name of that for some reason. A constellation named after a princess who enjoys tennis, golf, soccer, and not getting kidnapped. Yeah. Here's Cold Guy, which is just Mr. Blizzard. Okay, where's the banana? A constellation evocative of that tasty treat, beloved by animals everywhere. Bananas. In the jungle, they're quite valuable. Indeed. Hold on, where was it again? It was... a constellation named after snowmen who are fond of hurling snowballs. Don't worry, the snow they throw isn't part of their bodies. Yeah, Diddy has a constellation. I know I have it. That's Ghost Major. That's Kingbo. Sourstone. Oh, that's Womp. Junior. Bowser T-posing. Yeah, see, there he is. Constellation named after the long-tailed Diddy Kong. Don't let the t-shirt and cap fool you. He's as serious about bananas as anybody else. Here's DK. Constellation named after the legendary Lord of the Jungle. He often wears neckties as a sign of his professional dedication to bananas. Hey, Diddy, little buddy. Little buddy. Hey, where's Birdo? Constellation resembling a strange creature that launches eggs from her mouth. But how adorable is that ribbon? Love how they just like, pay attention to her ribbon, not the other things about her. Okay. Well, we'll get some new ones next week. Maybe I'll do like a random number generator or something, and we'll just get random ones. I would like to at some point get everything in this game, but it's just, again, time consuming because you actually have to play the game. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this part of the stream. Like I said, we're not done. We're actually going to be moving on to working on a Mario Party 6 tier list. Because as you guys know, I do create Mario Party ranking videos in my spare time. I actually made a ranking video this week, actually. Uploaded the Mario Party 4 list. And I try to, like, not move too far ahead on making these tier lists because I want to get, like, one video created in between each tier list. So that's why I haven't worked further ahead. But it's going to take me a little bit to get set up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to the title screen. And I'm going to leave a be right back message. I'm just going to go to the bathroom really quick. And start setting stuff up for the tier list stuff. I don't expect to get done with the whole tier list today. Probably just like a little bit of it. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get that message up. Do you think Nintendo really thought fans would enjoy cooperative Mario Party? I don't see an issue with it. I love cooperative Mario Party, honestly. I've been playing, like, Mario Parties 4 through 6 on Dolphin, or 4 through 7 on Dolphin, doing the co-op team play with my friend Bowser Girl, and honestly, they've given those games an additional playability for me, so I think they've been pretty freaking incredible, honestly. Okay, where is my message? I think it still says be right back. It does. Okay. I will be right back, guys. Give me just a few minutes to get things set up, and we'll start working on the tier list, so I'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
Start! Start!
Yeah. Yahoo!
Start! Finish! Start!
Yeah. Yahoo!
Start! Finish!
Yes!
Start!
Yeah! Yahoo!
Start! Start!
Yeah! Yahoo!
Hey everybody, I'm back, and Casanova, bless your sweet heart for changing the stream title and the category for me. I honestly was not expecting that, but thank you very much. One less thing I have to do now.
Start!
Okay, I'm not ready to start just yet. I'm still setting some things up really quick. Well, I guess we'll do Party 6 OST soundtrack. Nah. Okay, I'll definitely need to lower the volume on this.
Start!
Slim, do you think Mario Party Superstars is going to get DLC? It should. I really hope it does. I don't think I can't really say that I think it's possible. I think it's possible. I can't really say I think it's guaranteed or not, though. I definitely want it to happen. I think Nintendo would be silly not to do it, if I'm being honest. I think you get so much more mileage out of that game. Okay, I think I'm about ready. Let me mute my Mario Party 9 audio here. Mario Kart 8 got DLC twice, and it came out in 2014. Yeah, well, it's also Mario Kart. I feel like Mario Kart's way more beloved than Mario Party is. Just my own 2 cents there. Okay, guys, so it is time for the Mario Party 6 tier list. Basically, as I've mentioned before, I'll mention it again. I can't do it on this screen because you guys would see what I'm doing. Hold on. But, basically, the reason why I do these tier lists is they actually are a big help for me when it comes to making those minigame ranking videos. And I've released 4 of those this year. I've done it for Mario Parties 1 through 4. I'm currently in the process of working on 9s now. So, looking forward to getting that up for you guys. I basically use these tier lists as a way to kind of take a look at all the mini games, kind of get them sorted, basically in terms of how I feel about them compared to essentially mini games in their own category. And if I feel like ranking them or moving them further on, I have that right to do so. But yeah, this is just a way to kind of help me make those videos. It also promotes like some extra discussion about the games and mini games in question. So I think this is a good way to go about doing this. As far as Mario Party 6 is concerned, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There are 23 4-player games. There are 11 1 versus 3 mini games. There's 5 1 versus 3 mic mini games. There are 12 2 versus 2 games. There are 6 battle games. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 15 duel games. 3 DK games, 3 Bowser games, and 4 rare mini games. And funnily enough, I don't think the rare mini games are actually included in this list, so I might have to do that in my spare time. But I think those are all the ones. There's no like finale mini game this time or anything, so that's essentially what we got. Yeah, it's for Mario Party 6. But yeah, we're just going to be looking through some of these. I don't think we'll get through the whole thing. If we do, I'd be impressed. I do kind of want to be done like around 5:30, so I have the time to relax a bit before dinner. There's actually a couple mini games that are like that. Mullet is also a game like that. I think I want to say that they have like the variations in here. Cause like here's Mullet. Can you guys see that? Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Like there's this one, and then here's the other one. I don't know if I see what goes. Actually, is this? No, that's not it. Here's the 1 versus 3 that's also kind of like that, where they switch sides. I guess we'll just have to see. We'll see what's available here. Here's the first one of these. I don't see the nighttime version of it, though, on here, which... That is something that is going to be tricky. Trying to rank them all. Oh, I know, this is Cashapult. Here's the what goes up. I don't see the other one, though. Unless this is the other one. Whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let me just make sure that we can see the list again. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. I'm also going to be playing some music. I'm just going to be playing stuff from the Mario Party 6 soundtrack. We will not get through the whole soundtrack. I can probably turn it up a little bit. I always hate audio balancing like this. Okay, I'll go with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So as usual, what I do for this is I like to rank them by category first. So 4-player, 1 versus 3, 2 versus 2, and got battle, duel. Let me add a few. DK and Bowser. I think I'll just include the mics with the 1 versus 3s, honestly. I think that's it, actually. I'll just keep these 2 others here just in case I want to add more or something like that. Actually, you guys can't even see the list that we have. Let me see if I can make the screen a little. That way we can kind of see like what's on deck. I know I normally have just been going through by category. Okay, let me fix this a little more. Wait, what? In all the time you've played Mario Party 6, did you ever get a 2 versus 2 mic game? There are no 2 versus 2 mic games in 6 or 7. They only have 1 versus 3s in both, and they have 4-player in 7 as well. There's no 2 versus 2 mic games. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix this a little. And then you're gonna see Mario Party 9 again in the background, but... See, if I get rid of these 2 rows, that'll also show more too, so... There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Yep, okay. Let's actually get started now. Oh, actually, isn't this... Okay, I think I found the nighttime version of what goes up. It's one of the first ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and start with What Goes Up. What Goes Up is a 4-player minigame. This is an interesting case where there's actually 2 variations of this minigame. There is a daytime variant and there's also a nighttime variant. The daytime variant, basically you have to climb up, and the nighttime variant you have to climb down. And the one where you go up, it actually has a like high score equivalent. He's talking about Mario Party 7. Woot. There are 4-player Mario Party 7 mic minigames. But yeah, so basically there's a new record stipulation for What Goes Up. You climb up, see how high you can get. While the down version, you just have to like fall down and reach the bottom from a certain height. This is one of those weird cases where I actually prefer the nighttime variant more than the daytime, which is why I have the nighttime in front. But they're both fine. I prefer this over Leaf Leap and Mario Party 5, if I'm being honest. I just kind of like the, I don't know, I feel like it's more skill-based as opposed to just, like, you know, pressing left or right and doing that. It's alright. I wouldn't say it's an amazing game by any stretch, but, it does what it accomplishes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I'm gonna put the other one off the list, and we'll pretty much we'll discuss how to rank these or put these in the list later. Because I don't want to have both of them on there. I feel like it kind of gives kind of a weird representation. First 1 versus 3 game we have is Balldozers. Balldozers, I think, is a really cool 1 versus 3 minigame. A single player tries to guide a small ball to the very end of the table, but they're like by themselves, while the team of 3 tries to guide a bigger ball. They have more people to get through the maze, but they also have to hit more pegs, so I think it's because I forget, okay? I forget sometimes. I'm tired of feeling like I do everything wrong. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped. I've been going through a lot of stress lately. There's no excuse. But, just hate doing things wrong. Okay, let's get back on track. Balldozers is pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be the front runner here. It's obviously the first one, so I think it's a pretty cool concept for a game. I think this is the DK minigame, Banana Shake. Yeah, it's Banana Shake. I don't like Banana Shake. I think it's like really hard to avoid the hammers when they fall down, or the bad things that fall down. But it's a game where you can get coins, basically. It's a free-for-all coin collect-a-thon with bananas. So it's not the worst, but I don't like it the way it controls. I think it's kind of eh. Probably the worst DK minigame, honestly. Although I think there are some luck-based ones. At least the luck-based ones, again, you get stuff for them, so it's a little better in that right. I think this is Black Hole Boogie. I need to look at the list again. There's like a bunch of different space mini games. I want to say this is Black Hole Boogie, which I believe is just a button masher. Yeah, it's just a button masher. So it's nothing incredible by any means. Okay, next up we have Blooper Scooper. We actually can compare games now. Blooper Scooper, you have to survive the blooper and all the other obstacles. I think I ranked this as one of the worst minigames in my first list. I don't think I'd rank it that far down this time. But I think it's not better than what goes up. I think this one is pretty securely in front right now. But I definitely put it right here, like for second place for right now, so it's all right. My problem with it before was just that it seemed like sometimes the hitboxes were kind of weird, and sometimes like Blooper would just randomly get you, and you'd have no way to avoid it. But I don't think it's as bad as I used to think it was, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Next up we have, it's the robot one. Which, from what I remember, this is not a great one. Bodybuilder, that's what it's called. It's too short. I wouldn't say it's like that great of a game, if I'm being honest. So let me do this. If I ever need to zoom in so you can see the pictures, I'll just do 1, 2, 3. Maybe not 3. 2. Does that give a better... kind of. I have to move it over, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just leave it like this for right now. We'll later on we'll do a zoom in on what we have so far. Man, I never remember the names of some of these. Some of these names are like very weird, and there's a lot of games that are like very similar in terms of concept. This is, I think, a Bonanza. No, this is Boot Off the Stage. The next one's Bonanza. It's a dual minigame where you have to survive over your opponent. I think if you both survive the time limit, which is a very short time limit, it's just a tie. I do like it better than Black Hole Boogie because it's not a button masher and it's not a luck-based minigame. I mean, this isn't, but again, that's usually a concept of dual games, is that, you know, them not being a luck-based or button masher usually puts them ahead of the others. But, yeah, you just survive. That's really all it is. It's nothing amazing, nothing incredible. Next up we have Boot Off the Stage. Boot Off the Stage, or this is Bonanza. This is Bonanza. I do like Bonanza better than Boot Off the Stage. It's all about, like, herding boos to your goal. It's not too hard to do. It's a little more interesting than just surviving. Probably won't get a tie in that, so I think it's a little more interesting. Okay, next up we have a 2 versus 2 game. I believe this is Burnstyle. Which Burnstyle actually came back in Superstars, I believe. Burnstyle is perfectly okay. It's better than Bodybuilder, for sure. But I wouldn't say Burnstyle is amazing or anything. It kind of is what it is. Next up we have Cannonball Fun. This is a 4-player mech shooter where you basically just try to shoot the other players. I want to say that this game's going to be kind of low. Like, it's basically trying to borrow off of Mario Mechs. But the problem with it borrowing off of Mario Mechs is that in Mario Mechs you actually had an HP value. In this, I believe it's just the first of 5 shots wins. So I think that kind of like is a little less interesting. Let's see. Like, I think this game would be better if it actually had like a shoot till like whoever has the most points. Otherwise, it's fine though. I think I do actually enjoy it more than Blooper Scooper. But as far as the next game. Oh, it definitely wasn't my number one. I know what my number one from this game is easily. Like, Cannonball Fun I would not put in S tier. I have too many issues with it for that. Like, I wouldn't put it in, like, the best tier. I could see it being, like, lower grade, higher good. Because, I mean, it is, you know, kind of, it does have that, like, cool, like, oh, you're riding a mech factor to it. Well, what goes up? Like, I love the down version. The up version I don't like as much, but, at least it's, like, challenge and skill-based. But, like, it's so easy to screw up on that, so... I'm not really sure how to grade these two together. These two are pretty equal, I think. I think ultimately I do prefer Cannonball Fun. Although I do think What Goes Up has more going for it. I think I am going to leave it here in the middle here. I think overall, I think I do maybe prefer What Goes Up a little more. I think there's a little more going for it. And like, I really love the going down version. And the going up, while it is harder, I don't know, at least there's an element of skill to it. So there's at least that going for it. Okay, next up, I believe, is Cashapults. Or just Cashapult. There's no S. Two versus two. Honestly, I think I will put this above both of these. Burnstyle's fine. This, it's not only a coin collectathon, but I do kind of like the two-player, like, co-op aspect of it. Where you both try to, like, you know, work together to get as many coins as you can. Kind of short and sweet, but it's to the point and pretty good, so... I think that this belongs right here. Okay, next up we have Catch You Letter, which I believe was in Mario Party Superstars. You basically have to go around collecting letters, give them to the Shy Guy. There's been variations of this game before. Flower Shower from Mario Party 5 comes to mind, and that's a really good minigame. I don't think it's as good as Flower Shower. I feel like there's a little bit of RNG that goes into, like, not only, like, the love letter factoring into things, but also the Shy Guy. Giving the letters to the Shy Guy can be a little irritating. I do like it better than Blooper Scooper. As far as, like, these two, though, I'd kind of have it on the same level again. That's kind of, like, again in that same place. It's a unique take on this idea, though, where it's... I mean, I guess it's kind of similar to the monkey game in Mario Party 5 as well. It's just, again, the person you have to get the letters to moves around. Okay. So it's definitely somewhere within these three, though. Yeah, even Chim Chase, I think, does it better. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to put it below these two. Again, I'd still have them probably in the same level, just... I think I'd have a little less irritation from these other two. So, we'll go with that. Oh man, we actually have two really good mini-games coming up here. I'm actually excited about these next two. So here we have this one, Circuit Maximus. I think this is honestly one of my favorite mini-games in Mario Party 6. I don't know why. I just kind of like navigating through the maze, trying to avoid the amps, and, you know, I think it's a fair race to the end, honestly. I think it's a pretty good game. I think I honestly do kind of enjoy playing it over all the other ones so far. I think even, like, when I was playing against the hardest difficulty, like, I still won that one pretty regularly, too. So yeah, Circuit Maximus I think is really good. Oh man, and next up we have cleaning, guys. We're gonna be cleaning, and Mario Party has a very weird characteristic of always having very excellent cleaning minigames. So this is Clean Team, I think. Let me just verify that it's Clean Team. Yes, it's Clean Team. Clean Team is excellent. It's like the perfect... That one, like, garden minigame from Mario Party 8 that I kept struggling with, that's like what this game is, but better. You just kind of... You have to route around the building, you have to, like, spray the windows, and then the other player cleans the windows. It's like a really cool, like, kind of team-up, cooperative experience. Because it's not just about how fast you do it, but how well you route around the building, too. And, like, the other player, like, even though they go afterwards, they have to also make sure they're not in the way of the next path, too. So, I think it's a really, really good... Yeah, it's a really good 2 versus 2. Next up we have Control Stick. It's a battle game. We don't have anything to compare it to. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I kind of like the idea because of the GameCube control sticks. Because there's 2 of them and it kind of lends this game very well. But there's no other battle games on here yet, so I can't really compare it to anything. Next up we have, I think it's called Conveyor Bolt. And this is another game that has a day and night variant. So I'll put both of them on here really quick. Let me very quickly look at this too and see what it is. I think it's like 1 player in the air during the day, but 1 player on the treadmill during the night. I think I prefer the daytime variant of this one, though. Because I feel like the nighttime just kind of lends itself to, like, the one player being, like, more stressed out. They're pretty even. Yeah, they are pretty even. Like, I don't like it more than Balldozers, I'll say that much right now. But they're both kind of, like, right here. I don't know about these two. It's hard to really pick where... Because, like, the daytime is more about the single player trying to hit all three. But I feel like because they have to get 3 players, that makes it hard. Then at night, trying to avoid everything could be... I think I'll ultimately have the daytime variant ahead of the nighttime, so I'll go ahead and leave that there. But I don't like it more than Balldozers, so it's going to stay right here for right now. So next up we have... Oh, this is like a platform peril-like game. Daft Rafts, yeah, that's what it is. 4-player. So yeah, this is basically just platform peril, just in the water. I don't like it as much as platform peril, though. I feel like platform peril, with the way that works, it's easier to progress. And I feel like it's easier for the other players to not get in your way. In this version, it's, like, really, really annoying. Like, I remember, like, whenever I lost this game, it's usually because another player was, like, under me when I landed. So I just kept bouncing up and I couldn't get on solid footing. It's crazy, it's chaotic, which some might agree that's what Mario Party should be, but I don't know. I'm not really too much of a fan of this one. I think I like it a little more than Blooper Scooper, but I don't think I'll have it above these 4. Again, it's just too chaotic to trying to survive this, but I do recognize there's a challenge here. I don't think it's a bad game by any stretch. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. I think this is Dark and Crispy from the Bowser pile. I mean, it'd have to be. If it seems like it's in alphabetical order, so yeah, I think it's Dark and Crispy. I like it better than Banana Shake. That's an easy one. Pretty decent survival game. I don't think it's the best Bowser game, but we'll be going over that a bit later. Next we have 1 versus 3s again. We have Cash Flow. It's a coin free-for-all. I think it's better than this one, but I don't think it's incredible. I think moving on the slide can actually be pretty tricky. But, I don't think it's better than Balldozers. Okay, next up we have Dizzy Rotisserie. It's the best Bowser minigame. It's very easy though. That's the one thing. It's like very, very easy, but I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't mind, like, I love it because it's easy, because it means I'm guaranteed not to lose anything from Bowser, but as a result, it does kind of make the game kind of, like, underwhelming because it's so easy. But I do like the idea of it. I think if they maybe made the course harder or the timer a little more strict. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game, I think. Next up, we have Dusk Till Dawn, a 1 versus 3 game. This is going to be hard between these two. It's another cleaning game, which means Mario Party clean games are always really good. Okay, later, Drifloony. But, I think I do prefer it over Balldozers. Because I feel like sometimes the ball can be a little unpredictable in Balldozers. Well, you know what you're doing in Dusk Till Dawn. You know what you're doing in it. I feel like you can get screwed over by, like, CPU AI. Like, if you're on the team of 3. But against human players, I feel like it'll be pretty free. Kind of that perfect balance of the one player gets a smaller room, but they have heavier objects to dust off, while the team of 3 has a bigger room, lots of objects, but, like, you don't have to dust as much. So I think it's pretty well balanced. I'd say these two are pretty equal, though. These are both pretty good 1 versus 3 games, honestly. I think this is the photo game. What is it called again? Freeze Frame? I'm honestly not a fan of Freeze Frame. It's a cool idea, but it's just... You have to get lucky that you get the right snapshot. If you're, like, too slow on the draw, you may miss out on some points. Getting the gold creature is also, like, overkill if you get it, because you're likely gonna win. So, yeah, I'm not crazy about Freeze Frame. I think that's, like, the worst one so far. Like, this is honestly a game I pray that I don't get. So let's see. We have Full Tilt. That's the next one. It's a dual minigame. Oh, oops, my bad. I know what I did. I pulled the image from the wiki I'm looking at over to my tier list. And I meant to grab this image. So Full Tilt, it's a platforming game. You have to kind of, like, move around this track while a platform tilts. The tilt can kind of mess with you and your controls. Platforming games and Mario Party games are usually pretty good. It's better than button mashing, that's for sure. And I think it is probably the best game of these so far, if I have to be honest. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Next up we have, I think it's a 2 versus 2. Oh, it's Garden Grab, okay. This game is very meh. It's press the button that appears, and then mash it, and then... It's very unremarkable. I think it's better than the Bodybuilder, but I don't think it's better than Burn Style. I think it belongs right here. It's kind of just, like, whatever. Oh god, here we go. Okay, this one's definitely going to be below... Hold on, where is it? I'm trying to remember what it's called, too. Gondola Glide. That's what it's called. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is a game that, like... it tries to be a good button masher. It's definitely a button masher, but like you have to like also like switch to a different button after a while. I feel like it also just kind of goes on too long. So I think it's worse than Garden Grab, but like it's more interesting than Bodybuilder, I guess. Like I'd rather get Bodybuilder than Gondola Glide, but at the same time, like I'm trying to think of it when you're like playing with human players. Handcar Havoc gone wrong. Yeah, I think I would prefer Handcar Havoc over this one. See, I'm trying not to look at it from like playing with CPUs, because I need to remember that, you know, some of these games are, most of these games, all these games are meant to be played multiplayer to some extent, so I feel like with a human player it might be a little more manageable. I know that me and Bowser Girl still had trouble beating the CPUs even when we got this game, though. That's another reason why I still might have it pretty low here. Yeah, it's kind of like Thundering Dynamo, but I feel like even... or Dynamo, but I feel like even that's better than this. Am I actually going to put this below Bodybuilder? I think I am. Because, I mean, at least with Bodybuilder, there's like an element of timing to it. It's definitely between these two. I think Garden Grab, even though it's not very interesting, at least it, you know, works for what it is. And it's only a you know, it's kind of funny. This Garden Grab is like a perfect blend of these two. There's a little bit of mashing at the end when you get the last button, but you also have to like take turns hitting the right button too. It's kind of like a perfect blend of these two. For better or for worst, who knows really. Okay. I'll leave it there for now. These two are definitely, like, between each other, though. Granite Getaway. This game's good. It's a good 4-player game. I know Bowser Girl really loves this game. I know that she's a huge fan of this game. I definitely like it better than these two. I think I also like it better than Daft Rafts. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if I'd put it any higher than this. I think it's a pretty good, like, run away and don't get squished. I also like that, like, everybody can win as well. There's like, really nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't say there's anything that makes it stand out about it either, though. That's the only thing. What's not to love about running from a giant potato? It does look like a giant potato, doesn't it? I can definitely see that. You know what? I think I am going to put it here. Because even though, like, I have, like, something I find wrong about all three of these, this one I really don't think there's very much, if anything, wrong with it. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I'm going to put it there. I feel secure with that. Hyper Sniper. It's the best battle game so far. Just basic, like, aim for the targets. Whoever gets the most points at the end wins. Little targets are worth more points if you can manage to grab them. think that's all you really need from that game, honestly. Oh, we have another battle game right after it. We have Insectaride. Insectaride is Random Ride from Mario Party 5, but better because you actually have control over it. I think I do prefer it over Control Stick. But, you know, there are definitely some bugs that I prefer to use over others. Like, the bug you have to, like, extend the neck out can be kind of obnoxious. Plus, there's one where you just mash as well. And again, I like the idea where it's like, you know, you get to choose your vehicle, but even if you don't get the one you want, you still have a possibility to win. It's kind of like an improvement on the day at the races concept, basically. And that's what I do kind of like about it. But I don't think it's the best battle game, and I wouldn't consider it like a top pick or anything, but at least it's not luck-based. You know, we haven't had any luck-based games so far. We've had some games where luck played a part in it, but we haven't actually had any luck-based games yet. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I can agree with that, Woot, for sure. Next up we have, what is this one called? Cogjog. It's another duel game. It's kind of like Full Tilt, but here's the thing. I don't really like the perspective of this game. Sometimes it can be really hard to tell where you're jumping to. And there are times you can get screwed over because of that. Because if you fall, you have to go back to the very beginning. And assuming that your opponent doesn't fall again, like, they'll probably beat you if you fall. It's not the worst duel minigame. I'd rather play it over a button masher, but, I don't know. I don't know where I'd rank it here. What are other people's thoughts of Cogjog? I'm gonna call it now. Pitfall will end up as the worst minigame on this list. Don't at me. You asked for it. You totally asked for it. You think Cogjog is fine where it is? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's good there too, honestly. Because at least with these games, like, I kind of like them. I don't think they're amazing, but this, well, I like the idea of it. Conceptually, it just doesn't really do it for me, so yeah, I think Cogjog's fine there. We have another 2 versus 2. We got Jump the Gun. I really like this game. I like it better than these. I think I like it better than You know what? I'm going to put it right here for now. And I think I'm actually going to keep it there. My one problem with this game is that the person who's doing the jumping, like, you know, if they're not familiar with, like, the, you know, the jumping mechanics and how your character moves, it could be kind of rough for them. But, like, I love how, again, you have to kind of work together. I kind of prefer being the guy who shoots, because I don't have to worry about the platforming, but, you know, in a 2 versus 2 scenario, you could also communicate together as well to make the platforms, and I think that's really neat. 2 versus 2 games should be about that, so I'm definitely on board with this one. So, you know, obviously, like, Both of these games are great. Both of these 2 versus 2s are great. I think there's just slightly less wrong with Clean Team. Okay, next up we got Lift Leapers, best minigame in Mario Party 6. Next up we have, what is the next one called? It's called Light Breeze. Okay, fine, I'll talk about it. I really love Lift Leapers. It's my favorite game. It's a platforming game, an obstacle course. It's just perfect. It's like what a Mario Party minigame should be. Like, it's just that perfect combination of platforming and, you know, there's a high score element to it as well. It's just really, really cool. I love Lift Leapers so much. Honestly, it's probably going to be my number 1 when I make the video, but, like, how could it not be? I think it's just perfect. Like, I don't think there's a single flaw with it at all. And like, I mean, like that, it's kind of like Granite Getaway, I guess you could say, but, like, not only is there not really anything wrong with it, I just also really love it, so Lift Leapers is going to be the easy number 1 pick, I think, for me. That's just the way it is. Okay, let's actually move on to Light Breeze. Light Breeze is a button masher, I believe. It's the L&R button masher, too. Definitely goes on the lower part of here. I do kind of like how, like, if one player is a much better button masher than the other, they can kind of carry it a bit because the meter kind of extends beyond the halfway point. Unlike Gondola Glide, where I feel like you both kind of need to be on the same page with the button mashing. Oh yeah, the game also looks incredible. Lift Leapers looks great. But it's a button masher. I don't see it getting too high as a result of that. So I'm not going to put it any beyond here. I think I am going to move Bodybuilder here, though, because, again, these two are kind of the same idea. There's just more going on in Garden Grab. These I kind of, like, just don't really care if I get. Yeah, I think I'll do that, actually. What is this game? I'm gonna zoom in really quick just so I can see which one it is. Oh, it's the candle game. Okay. I'd personally put it, like, maybe below Jump the Gun. Okay. I know that's more of a personal choice, though. Like, I'd kind of have it lower still, because I just don't really think button mashing's a great concept, unless it's used, like, in a meaningful way. That's just me, though. Light Up My Night, that's what it's called. So yeah, it's all about finding the right torch, kind of scanning the area, doing that. It's a little bit luck-based, kind of like Womp Maze from Mario Party 5, but way better, I think. Because you aren't going to get surprised by invisible Womp walls. I think Full Tilt is... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe this will be the best one so far. I don't think it'll be the best dual minigame, but I think I do actually like it here, though. Oh, speaking of great dual games, I think we have some good ones coming up here, actually. Let's actually start talking about those. So I believe this is Lunartix. Lunartix is my favorite kind of duel minigame, or just game in general that does this concept. Get as close to the target time as possible. I love it. I'm like biased to these types of games, I think, because I just really like how they play. So that's gonna go there. Mass Meteor is kind of a race, more of a test to try to avoid stuff. I kind of like it. I like it. I think I like it better than all of these. As far as versus these, though, I think I do actually prefer it over Full Tilt just a little bit. You have a primal enjoyment of button mashers. Unga bunga, press button. Yeah, that's fine. If you love button mashers, that's good. I just want button mashers to be used in like a meaningful way, and what I mean like that is games like Triple Jump, for example. Like, that's a button masher, but I don't mind that game as much because it's about, you know, you press one button, then you go to a different button, then you go to a third button. But like, it's perfectly telegraphed to the point where, like, you know, it's not so much about mashing buttons, it's also about, like, getting the timing for the switch right, too. And then also games like Manta Rings from Mario Party 4. There's button mashing, but it's just the swim, and being a good button masher doesn't necessarily mean that you'll win, you know? That's kind of how I like, those are button mashers that I can get behind. But if it's just like, oh, here's the game, mash this button to win, like, I don't know, I just can't really get behind that. So yeah, that's just the way I see it, anyway. Okay. And we have another... The 4-player category is just really good in this game. We have Memory Lane. I actually really like this game. I love using your memory. I love, you know, picking out certain details from the path you have to follow. My only qualm is that I maybe wish there were, like, more than just one puzzle. Because it lasts, like, 5 seconds otherwise. But I'd honestly probably put it up here. Like, even above Granite Getaway, honestly, because I just love it that much. I can see these two swapping, though, as well. I just love... I love games where you use your memory. Okay, next up we have Mullet. And not mullet like hair. We have Mullet as in the 2 versus 2 minigame, where you hit moles from pipes. And once again, there are 2 different versions of this game. I think I prefer the daytime version, though. Because you have to kind of like ground pound in the nighttime version. And I feel like that feels a little weird since you only have to jump in the daytime version. So I think I prefer the daytime variant of these two. I don't think I'd put this up as far as these 3. I do think it's better than Garden Grab. Do I think it's better than Burn Style, though? I do like that it has, like, variety and that it does have a nighttime variant, but it can also be kind of awkward to control sometimes. Like, sometimes I remember jumping for a mole, but then accidentally hitting the edge of the piranha plant, and I missed the mole as a result. And sometimes you and your partner are just not lined up correctly. Burn style is more just a test of endurance, which is fine. Oh, man, these two are like quite literally like on the same page, I think. I think I will give the slight edge to Burn style, not by much though. So these two will probably be pretty close in the grand scheme of things. Next up we have, well, the game's called Money Belt in this game, but it's also called X-Ray Payday in a different Mario Party game. I like this game. It's nothing incredible. I wouldn't put it at the top of all these, but you know, you get coins from it. If you're good at memorizing stuff, and you know, surely you should be able to remember like 2 things in front of you. Like, you should get a perfect score every single time. But you know, I don't hate. I love getting this game. It means I'm gonna get a free 19 coins every single time I play it. So, I mean, who's gonna complain about that? I feel like it doesn't have like a lot going for it though, in terms of like, it's kind of too easy, but I don't know. I think it's a fair and fine challenge. Yeah, it's probably one of the best coin minigames in the entire series, honestly. It is really good. Like, I think I would probably even put it over maybe the Cashapult game as well. Again, Mario Party 6 just has a solid 4-player lineup. It really does. Speaking of solid 4-player games, we have Motown. We have a game where, once again, you do household and outside-the-house chores. Definitely better than all these. Where do I want to put it here, though? Moving the mower can be kind of weird, but it doesn't really bother me that much. Maybe I'll put it just under Money Belt, X-Ray Payday, honestly. Motown also has like one of the best explanations of like the controls. A, mow, B, won't mow. Or like, something like that. Let me actually look and see what the things say. It's like, A, move forward, mow. B, move backward, won't mow. I think that's what it is. It's pretty funny. Kind of one of those like really small things that can be just kind of funny thinking about it. But yeah, I think right here is fine, honestly. Man, I kind of want to move this up one more too, but it's kind of memory based, I guess. Okay, I think we can stop talking good about the minigames of Mario Party, the 4-player minigames of Mario Party 6, because I'm not really a fan of this one, Note to Self. The problem with this one is just, like, the note blocks have, like, the mind of their own, and, like, sometimes people can just get ridiculous scores if they just land on them the right way, and most of the time it's just, like, crowding around for, like, one of the music notes, and it's just... It was very frustrating to play when I played it, like, in the most recent playthrough. And honestly, I kind of feel like leaving it right here. I don't know if I want to move it any higher. Because, like, I'm not really a fan of freeze frame, but I feel like you can almost kind of get screwed over in the same way. I think I'll put it just above this, but I'm not crazy about note to self. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I do find that funny. Money belts and then also money belt. Literally had to change the name. Okay, I have been streaming for 3 hours. I almost kind of want to power through and finish this, because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I have 36 left. Maybe I have more than I thought I did. And what do I have ranked so far? 36. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. So I've ranked 40 of the games. How do I want to do this? Maybe I could rank a few more just to kind of get a little more done, and then maybe end early next week. Let's see. I guess I could rank maybe like a few more. So if I have 36 left, and I have up to 40, maybe 10? Let's aim for 10 more. We'll aim for 10 more. Okay. Next up, we have Odd Card Out. Another 4-player game. It's kind of like the Piranha Plant game from Mario Party 5. Popstar Piranhas, but hold on, how many points do you need to win? I think... Is it 2 or 3? Yeah, you need 2 points to win on this one. I think that's my main problem with this game, is you only need 2 points to win. It's like, why couldn't you just make it 3? There's lots of different enemies, there's lots of different variations. They could have actually made it work. But aside from that, though, I think the concept is fine. Like, notice the difference. You don't have to look through a wide variety, it's just 3 images. And just, you know, whoever reacts the fastest. I think I'll put it under Motown, but I think right here is fine. Okay, so that's that one. That's 1. Next up, we have Ozone, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Ozone. Oh, you know what I just realized? I technically don't have 36, it's 33. So let's do... I'll just do these next 2, and then we'll be end. Because that way I'll have 30 left to rank next time. I know that's kind of like a lot less than what I said I would, but I do kind of want to, like I said, rest a little bit before dinner, so... Yeah, we'll just do 2 more. So let's go ahead and get this one. This is Ozone. It's a dual minigame. This is the minigame where you have to find like 3 circles or 3 O's and like a period and like a period. No, what am I trying to think of? A pool of like tiles. There's a little bit of memorization that goes on. There's a bit of guesswork if you don't memorize it properly, or you know, you and your opponent like go for the same ones. And it's not like memorize where they are exactly, because the stage will also like spin around too. So, you know, there's a little bit of skill of memorization involved. I wouldn't say it's like luck based though. So I wouldn't say that this game's really like that bad. There's definitely worse dual minigames. Definitely better than these two. I think I'll put it right here. I don't know. Hard to say. Rage? I don't know. I think that's fine. Okay. Next up, we have Peer Factor for the DK and Bowser category. Okay, now I'm gonna go for 2 more after this as well, because there's one game I want to end on. There's one game I definitely want to end on. So Peer Factor, in this game, you choose a barrel, you go down a path, kind of like akin to Pipe Maze, where if you reach an intersection and there's nobody else on the intersection, you switch lanes. But if there's 2 people on back-to-back lanes, you'll just stay on the lane you're on. In a sense, it's kind of luck-based because of that. But at least it's the kind of luck-based where anything could conceivably happen. And since it's a DK minigame, you'll still get paid out for it. So I do like it better than Banana Shake, but I think I'm going to actually leave it here and not put it any further. It's kind of interesting how the Bowser games are actually better than DK minigames so far. Speaking of Bowser, the last Bowser game we have is Pit Boss. I think this is the worst of the 3 Bowser games. It functionally works fine. I don't have anything wrong with it because of that. But it can be like really hard to avoid that when the 3 spike balls are rolling around. It can be like ridiculously hard. I'll put it here. Okay, ready to talk about this last game? I think the description speaks for itself. I don't know why the hell they made this a game. Like, it's literally the same exact concept that was already really bad. Lazy idea for a minigame. Technically better than Get a Rope, because at least, like, it's a more interesting aesthetic and, like, concept, but it's the same exact game. I'm not even going to put it at the end of the duel, because I think it belongs here. This is the worst minigame in Mario Party 6. Literally brought back the worst minigame from Mario Party 5, and did it again with a new coat of paint. Does not change how bad it is. Wait. Oh, that's true. I mean, it's still the same idea, but that is pretty dumb, honestly. That sometimes both could fall and they just randomly pick a winner still. Because, I mean, isn't that literally, like, the same idea as Get a Rope, though? Because, like, Get a Rope, there's 3 different values, and whoever picks the highest value wins. Even if, like, the one value's like, oh, you win if you pick this one. Like, if you don't pick that one, then there's still, like, a second tier. So it's still the same kind of idea, you know? So, they're both bad. They'd both be at the very bottom no matter what. That's just the way it is. Yeah, like, I'd rather play Bowser's Big Blast over Get a Rope. Because at least Bowser's Big Blast, there's more options. There's, well, not just 3. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll do the rest of these next time. Which we really don't have that many left. We just have like 28, I think. So these 2 rows, these 3 we can kind of ignore because they're the day and night variants anyway. But yeah, pretty good list so far. Really goes to show you that Mario Party 6 just has way more great minigames. Like, I love Mario Party 6. It was such a breath of fresh air after Mario Party 5. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop here for the day. Thank you guys for coming out, as always. It's been a fun Mario Party Friday. This is actually a new development from when I announced my schedule at the very beginning of this stream. I don't know when it's going to be. It could be on Friday, so in that case, I may have to delay this stream next week, but I don't know. Like, it still remains to be seen. But I will have, like, a family commitment that I need to go to and do either next week or the week after, so I literally found out about this, like, during this stream when I went on my little break to go to the bathroom. So, this is a new development. I didn't know before the stream, so we'll see what happens. As I get more information, I'll update you guys on other streams. But as far as tomorrow is concerned, tomorrow we are going to be doing Link to the Past Randomizer at around 2 p.m. It'll be the weekly async, pool floats choosing. Don't have the settings yet, but we'll find those out, and I'll let you guys know first thing when we start the stream tomorrow. And I'll probably do some more Pokemon Sword grinding on Sunday, so Thank you guys for coming out. It's been a blast as always. Let's take a look and see who is streaming right now. Looks like it is just Gamer Cal who is streaming, and he's playing Monster Hunter Rise. Is that what we want to raid? I think that is what we are going to raid. What the hell? One of the people I follow on Twitch changed their Twitch channel to Cauliflower. Like cauliflower, but spelled F-L-E-U-R. That's really weird. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna raid Gamer Cal. He's a good friend of mine. He plays Pokemon and Pokemon card games, actual Pokemon. He's playing Monster Hunter right now. He also plays Mario Kart. Cool guy. Pitfall really sucks. AI loves Luigi. And Unga, Bunga, Button Mashers. Those are the only thing I remember from the stream. Okay, I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you tomorrow and Sunday. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank God it's Mario Party Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Later, folks.